Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Outdoor Men and also Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll. Remember back in the good old days when music producers and record companies actually catered to what we wanted, and we had the albums that you went to the store, you bought them. They were large. We sometimes bought them just simply for the artwork, and we didn't even care if the music was any good or not. And the covers on them sometimes were fascinating. But back in the good old days when there was real music, I mean, we had things like Fleetwood Mac. Awesome. We had groups like Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. We had classics like the Beatles, Penny Road, and it just keeps going on and on. The Allman Brothers, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Leonard Skinner. Yes, who put Lionel Richie in there? Anyway, when we look back on it, these things actually weren't that good. The quality wasn't that good. They were easily scratched. You had to have turntables. It wasn't portable. And then things came along called the 8-track. Remember how great we thought the 8-track was at its time because we could actually take music with us. We could play it in our car. But the quality was terrible. Remember on songs like In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida by Iron Butterfly, how when it changed tracks, you had about a 3-minute gap in the middle while you waited for it to start back up again? Then we got into wonderful things like cassette tapes. And we thought these were great because you didn't have those gaps and they were smaller and more compact, and we thought the quality was better. And even that didn't last all that long. Eventually we went to things like CDs. And the neat thing about CDs, we could get classics like Creedence Clearwater or groups like Steve Miller, and they were static-free, scratch-free, and they were easier and more compact to store. You could put lots of them in your glove box. You could put them in your book bag. The quality was a whole lot better. They became digital, and they were easier to maintain. You didn't scratch them as easy. And then along came things where you can just get your music now downloaded to your phone, and you can have it sent to a Bluetooth speaker, and you can just touch your phone, and the music will start right in, and you can take it anywhere. You can sync it with your car system, and it's really an amazing world. And here the quality is outstanding. You don't have to worry about carrying things with you. You don't have to, it's different, and it's better. And you have access to so much more music. And you can get tens of thousands of songs for $10 a month on your phone or your other device. The world has changed a lot. The world has changed a lot in our industry too. And sometimes we have a tendency to look back with nostalgia and say, well, this was really good. I wish they did it like that. And the reality is you can still get all of the past, all of the nostalgia, all of the good music, all of the whatever, the technology that matters to the most, but it's going to be better quality, more accessible, and chances are you can use it more efficiently and you can use it more inexpensively. So there's a lot of things that have changed, and even though I like the old albums and I still keep them and the music's good, I can get it in a much better format. The same is true with technology, with equipment, with pesticides, with a lot of the things that we do through technology. It's improved. The challenge we have as we grow older and we get away from the introductory technology that we first learned is sometimes we're hesitant to adopt it, and instead we just stick with the old and we get left out and we get behind and we're no longer as efficient. Don't let that happen in your daily activities. Make sure you embrace modern technology. Take the time to learn it. Don't worry about being an old dog trying to learn new tricks. It does make life easier, and it can also make it more enjoyable when all you got to do is press a button and you're ready to go. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.